When you look at the active region, what you can say, active region may you have JBE forward bias and JBC reverse biased. This is nothing but your emitter current IE. First, how we are finding the output characteristics? Output characteristics में x axis पे you always have output voltage, y axis पे you always have output current, and we are measuring this by keeping the input current constant. This is the standard method of plotting the graph for the output characteristics. On x axis we have output voltage, y axis we have output current, keeping input current to be constant. What you can see from the graph, as your VCB is increasing, your IC and IE have almost the same value. That is, when you increase the value of reverse bias voltage, what is early effect? In the early effect, if you increase the reverse bias, base width will decrease, so the IB decreases. So what you can say, IE is increasing and IC is increasing, which implies that IE is approximately equals to IC. This is proved by the graph. When you look at the graph, the value of IE equals to 1 milliamperes. In that case, the value of IC is approximately equal to 1 milliampere, which proves that IC and IE are same as you increase the value of VCB. This is the effect of base width modulation, or you can say early effect. Now, when you look at the graph, at the value of VCB to be 0, over here you are not getting the value of IC to be 0. IC should be ideally 0 at this point, but it is not 0. Why? When the value of VCB, say it is 0.1, but because of the potential barrier on the NPN, you can say here you have P, here you have N, and here have the depletion region. So this is your depletion region and this is connected over here. So because of this potential barrier, what it will do, it will pull the electrons from this side to this side, and hence even if this is reverse bias, that is P is connected to negative, N is connected to positive, in spite of this very low value, say 0.1 volt, what this potential barrier will do, it will pull the electrons from P side to N side, which will not make this current to be 0 for your VCB to be 0, right? This is the operation in the active region. Now moving to saturation region, what we have done, we have reduced the value from very high value to 0.1 volt. Now we are further reducing this. That means when you are further reducing this, you are forward biasing the diode. Matlab this terminal now will become positive, this will become negative. So you have the JBE to be forward bias and JBC to be forward bias. That means both the junctions are forward bias. So what will happen in this case, when you are forward biasing, if VCB is reduced further, that is change in the polarity will happen, JBC will be forward bias, and the potential barrier across JBC, this potential barrier across JBC vanishes, and hence drift of electrons from base to collector stops. So electrons will not drift from base to collector and IC becomes 0. This is how the IC becomes 0 in the saturation region. Since both the junctions now are forward bias, transistor enters in the saturation region. Now next is the cutoff region. Now what happens in cutoff region? If we start with the higher value of IE and reducing the value of VEB, what we are doing, JBE ka voltage, if we are reducing, what will happen? Emitter will emit less number of electrons. Since emitter is emitting less number of electrons, collector will receive less number of electrons, right? So if we are decreasing IE by decreasing the value of VEB, what it will do? IE will be decreasing, similarly IC will decrease. Now it means with decrease in VEB, IE and IC both decreases, right? Now if VEB is 0, diffusion of electrons, what I am doing, forward bias voltage I am making it as 0. Now because of this, what will happen? If I am making it as 0, VEB 0, diffusion of electrons from emitter to base now will be 0, right? That means IC ideally should be 0, but here if you see at I value 0, you are not getting IC to be 0. Why? Because of the potential barrier, it will pull the minority carriers from the base towards the collector. So this will constitute the collector current, and hence in the cutoff region for certain value you are getting the current ICBO, which is nothing but IC for IE to be 0. You can say concept of early effect or base width modulation to the output characteristics of common base configuration.